Good morning to everyone. I'm just out of here getting the greenhouse opened up first thing this morning, en route to installing more drip line emitters for all of the newly opened up planting squares. We've got 3 rows now, which totals 36 new planting squares that I need to get drip lines installed to here this morning, and that is what I aim to do once I get everything opened up here. Also need to go through there and pull some weeds along this perimeter, or the inside perimeter, a little bit on the outside as well. All right. Let's get her opened up here. Well, the corn's really coming up. Look at all this new corn. That's all peaches and cream in those first 2 rows. Then I've got Honey Select, which was planted a week after the first 2. Then Serendipity. Cucumbers cut on down. Like I said, I'm not sure when I'll get to that. But let me go down here and get this door opened up and then begin gathering the needed drip line installation tools, and then we'll get to work. Baby watermelon that I'll show you there later. Let's see here. We'll need this. A couple of these. Throw it all in my bucket. Hey Josh, how you doing, buddy? Good morning to you. I'm getting ready to start installing these drip line emitters. I'm just trying to get everything gathered up here. Trying to see if I've got an open bag of these emitter tips already. Make sure I use the open bag up before I open a new one. Bam. Everyone now. Raining. Okay. Go ahead and get you a couple ground anchors, Tanner. Shit, boy, you running low on ground anchors too. Running low on ground anchors, Tanner. Running low on ground anchors. Got the drip line emitters here. Be careful sticking them in the bucket with that hose, you dumbass. Poke a hole in it. Let's see. Got the ends. I've got the hose. I've got the poker. I've got the anchor for the thing. All I need is a hammer now. Now all I need is a hammer. Because first things first, I have got to ensure that I've got this drip line straight, or as straight as I can possibly get it. So let's go ahead and start opening stuff up here. Damn, I wish I'd have brought my blower down here with me. Shit. Fuck it. I'll just use that little broom right now for the time being. But damn, if I was thinking, I'd have brought my damn blower. Oh well. Got a little breeze coming through here right now. Feels pretty good. God damn. Fuck. What, they got this shit welded together? Can't open it? Fuck, I reckon so. Fuck it. I guess I'll just tear the goddamn bag open. Whatever. Okay. Emitter's open. Everything's good on the tool here. Actually had to tighten that right there up not too long ago. It had came loose. So I've got that tightened up now. Feels good. Need that. Need the hose and the anchors. Okay. Need a pair of scissors. Right there they are on my map. And the hammer right next to it. Okay. Now, as I was saying, first thing I gotta do is make sure this line is straight as I can get it. Damn. Colby weed eated yesterday for me, and hell, I got a damn mess in here, don't I? Okay, just focus on one row at a time here, Tanner. No, I didn't. We didn't say nothing about that. I just asked him what I owed him yesterday, and we didn't talk a lot yesterday. Okay, let me try to get this line straightened up right here before I begin. Okay. Yep, that's right. I'm not going to drive that all the way down yet. That way it'll give me some play right here whenever I go to install the emitter here momentarily. God damn it. By society, might be a little rich girl, she might be poor, might be a married woman that needs a little more. Needs. How long? Man, what I'm not liking about right here at this first square is, you know how I tap these emitters right here individually into each one? I'll straighten up once I get the anchor pushed down. But right here where I've got this hose going back into the ground, shit, yeah, I got it going into the ground all the way back here. So what I will have to do here, let me see. Let me pull this anchor back up for a moment. Let me think. Probably gonna have to tap into it just right here, because like I said, it's yeah, I've got it going in the ground right there. I don't want to go any closer than that. I may come back. I'll have to put one coming off here like this, and then one coming off here regular. No big deal, no big deal. So, if any of you watching are interested in installing your own drip line system, as I have been doing here, if you guys don't know what it looks like, here's you a better shot of what the finished product will look like. Notice all those individual drip lines going into each planting square. Now, that's what I'm getting ready to do right now. Of course, I've just went down through here getting my anchors in place, trying to get this thing in as aligned as I can get it. And now the next step is to begin installing each of these, again, these individual Rainbird emitters. These are the 1/2 gallon per hour ends. That blue end is what the blank hose slides atop. That black end, which is a sharpened point, is what will be going inside of this drip line here as soon as I get this hole punctured. And I'm getting ready to do just that and puncture the first hole. Let me trim a few of these little straggler pieces of this ground cover that I see right here. Let me grab the garbage bucket. Damn it, that which just reminds me, I didn't go empty this garbage bucket yesterday, and yesterday was garbage day. It's already up there at the road, and I don't feel like walking a damn 1/2 mile up there to the road to take it to it, so I guess it'll get put in next week's garbage. All right. Let's see if we can get some work done now. Here we go. Hey, Studebaker, how you doing, buddy? Going to need you to speed up the work there, sir. I'm trying to get going. There's a lot of shit you got to get laid out here. Was it the same person that sells the greenhouse that sells the tarp you're cutting? No, this ground cover right here came from my friends over at Site 1 in Ooltewah, Tennessee. My buddy Harley works there. I don't even know the exact name of this ground cover, but it's just that black ground cover that's got them yellow lines in it. So now I'm going to give you guys one more tip here before I start doing this. This hole that I'm getting ready to poke inside of this line, you want to make sure you get this hole in the side of this line right here, not the top of it, not the bottom of it, the side of it, as perfectly as you can, okay? You won't hit them all as perfect as you want to. Trust me. I try to get every single one as absolutely perfect, but you'll see there'll be one sooner or later here in a second that I'll hit a little too high or a little too low, and that's really no big deal. Just always strive to make your puncture in the side of the line here. Hey, you have a great morning as well. Good day, good day all around too. If I can get his information, please. Well, all you gotta do is get on Google and put Site 1, Ooltewah, Ooltewah, Tennessee. Most people just say Ooltewah real quick, but I guess if you actually are pronouncing it, it'd be Ooltewah, Ooltewah, Tennessee. So once again, Site 1, Ooltewah, Tennessee. Ask for Harley. And then if you can get Harley on the phone, say, hey, what's that ground cover that you got Tanner Flowers to get? He'll be able to tell you. He knows. Harley got me all this ground cover. Harley got me all these watering system products. Everything. So all the ground cover and the entire watering system came from Harley down there at Site 1. I don't know their phone number offhand, or I give it to you. In excess, you want me to start singing them? Let me see here. I want to poke that hole right here. Here comes the woman with that look in her. That was a perfect little poke right there. Now here, let me get one of these out so you can see closer. A lot of you guys and girls may already know about this stuff, but maybe some of you don't. So you're going to put that sharp in now. I'm going to poke that inside that hole that I just made inside this line. And whenever that thing goes in there, you're going to hear a little bit of a pop. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it on camera. I'll try to be real quiet. Here I go. I don't know if you can hear through the crickets or not, but I'm getting it right here to it, and I'm getting ready to apply pressure. Here we go. I felt it and I heard it, but I highly doubt that came through on the camera. Now, once you poke that emitter inside of the line there, let me get another one right here to show you an example. So that end right there, look, I'm going to rotate it right now towards you guys. Look, see, I'm bringing that end up higher. You want that end like that right there, top center. Don't want it down low. Oops. So again, God damn it. So once you poke it once you poke that sharp end inside your line, which is right now represented by my fingertips, then you want to rotate that around so that you've got that top thing right there, top center. And while I'm right here, remember, I'm going to have to run this drip line here up and over due to the situation where I have this drip line going. You know, I could have pulled off that too. That was another option. Let me think about my options real quick. I don't want to do that. That will interfere with my walkway, and I'm trying to keep them walkways as clean as possible. Here comes the woman. Look in her eyes. Future uncertain. Certainly slide. Damn, that one popped good. Words a weapon, sharpened knives, makes you wonder who the other half died. Okay, now that we've got those poked into our drip line, we have got to take, shit, I knew I had an open bag of these damn things somewhere. I had it shoved inside that damn thing. Hey, good morning back to you, Thomas. Damn. I hate opening up a damn new pack whenever I haven't used the old one up. So anyway, this blank hose that I'm pushing over the top of that blue there, just so you guys know, this is a 100-foot blank roll. What size is it? 1/4 inch. I know it's going to be mirrored, but I'm just showing you guys that's the 1/4 inch. So all the products that I'm using right now, this is just these Rainbird emitters. You know, these are the blue things. Again, these are the 1/2 gallon per hour. These blue things, once again, these are the Rainbird brand. We've got the 1/4 inch blank line, and you'll see me using these Rainbird stakes here in just momentarily. Once I get this hose cut and connected, this is what I will run that hose through and then stake down into the ground. Okay? And then it's just repeat after that. Oh man, this is an old mat from Lowe's, dude. I ain't telling how old this mat is. I bet you this mat's every bit of 2016, 2017. But yeah, just a little knee pad from Lowe's is all this is. Appreciate you commenting. Josh, seems like what you do this a time or 10 or, well, you could, we really know the number. So there's 23, and then I got 7, yeah, so 30. So there's 360 squares that are completed and have, or are currently planted or have been planted. But there's 360 squares right now that I've already connected these drip lines to, like what you guys are seeing me do right now. This is number 361. This is number 362. Come on, that's where we're at. I know the tarp on the ground. I'm sorry, Mr. Elusive. I would tell you the brand. I don't know. Hey, good morning to you up there in Montana. That's cool, man. Bonsai House. Hey, Bonsai House way smarter than me. He does. I've seen his videos. He's got this same ground cover. Bonsai House, if you don't mind letting Mr. Elusive know what's this even called. I don't even know the name of it. I just know it's a ground cover. Hey, Digital Curious, good morning to you. Okay, where am I at? I am, while you guys are figuring that out there, hopefully I'm going to size up this line on where I need to cut it at. This little predicament that I caused right here, that's no big deal. I'll put it right. I'll run that thing. Shit, I hope it don't run uphill. No, it won't after I anchor it down. I want it coming about right there, Tanner. You don't want to bind it. That thing's going to slide on to here. Let's say cut it about right there. Cut it a little. I'll cut it a little extra. That way, if I need to take some off, I can. Okay, now that I've cut my line, it's as simple as cramming that over that little blue nipple there, all the way to the flat surface of the blue end. And now here is where the anchor comes into play. All you gotta do then is take this end here. We're gonna slide it through that ground anchor. And then you are just going to simply position the ground anchor where you intend on water emitting at. And I like for mine to come right here in the center location of each planting square. But again, it's as simple as doing this right here if you want to move it anywhere. So, but for the time being, I'm putting it right there to drip centrally located within the planting square. And now I will begin cutting line for square number 2 or square number 362. I guess I should say. And it needs to be cut. Looks about right here. I'll cut just a 1/4 inch extra just to make sure. Yeah, just stick it in the ground, Tanner, you dumbass. Cram it all the way on. And then your anchor. And I'm sure most of you probably know, but hopefully you can see on the camera how I'm tilting that at a downward angle. And the reason for that is as that water comes to emit and drip out of that, if you've got it at this downward angle, that water is going to fall right here where you intend on it falling. If you do not have this downward angle and that line has any sort of parallel horizontal slope, level slope, what it'll do is that water will just follow the line and may come back here and drip all the way out over here at the edge. So always try to make sure you've got that downward angle right here at the tip so that the water falls instead of, again, trailing back down the line that you just cut. Good morning to everyone tuning in. My name's Tanner Flowers. If you haven't ever tuned in, I'm just simply installing new drip line emitters for our greenhouse gardening watering system on these new planting squares that I have just opened up here in the past couple of days. This square that I'm about to begin is actually square number 363. I feel like I'm a damn preacher calling out the damn hymn number song. Square number 363. Let us stand. Where did you get your high tunnel? From a place in Elkton, Kentucky called Scenic Acres High Tunnels. I ain't had any problem with the holes digging or being dug. Bonsai, like you just stated. But then again, I'm out here messing with it every day. But I'm sure you're messing with yours every day as well. 363, yeah. They gonna be special about square number 369. I don't know what's going to become of it, but Tesla said there's something to do with that 369, so we're coming up on it. We're coming up on it. Where am I at here? Gotta get my shit together. Remember, where do we poke these holes at? In the side. Not the top, not the damn bottom. Right there in the side. That was a good one. And in the very beginning, I would try to do multiple holes in a row. Man, I found it better if you're trying to do everything nice and neat. Did you hear that pop? If you're trying to do everything nice and neat, it's best to just do one at a time. And then you'll have a lot more likely chance of everything being as you intend for it to be, instead of rushing here and there and fucking something up. You want to do this shit one time and have it done with, you know what I mean? She works in the bank, and she works in the store, and she don't go for that old stuff anymore. Likes to get high, listen to the band. Hopefully you guys can see all this. I mean, damn, ain't, like I said, it ain't nothing special, but to the person wanting to watch. I mean, I got to do this shit whether you guys are watching me do it or not. So if you want to watch me do it, you are more than welcome to. And if you're interested in learning how to do it yourself, if you've got any questions that I've failed to explain thus far into the process, feel free to ask. And I'll do my best to answer your question as long as I can. Hey, Portia, good morning back to you. Where's the water source coming from? You seem far out in the yard. Well, that is a good question, Digital Curious. We're on well water here. And whenever I installed this drip line here, I already had a hydrant up there at the back deck of the home up there. Now it was like over 200 feet down here to this greenhouse, but we installed a new underground tap, keep everything from freezing, because that old steel one that I had coming out of the ground actually froze and busted on me down at the base. So we put that new one in the ground, and then I've got that black PVC water line hose ran in the ground all the way down here too. Hell, if I spin this damn camera around, it'd be a lot easier for you to just see. Whoa, shit. Here, fuck, I about fell. Let's see here. You can see where I put a little bit yesterday. Hang on, get the internet time to catch up. You can see where I put a little bit of this extra dirt right here in that trench yesterday, but that trench goes all the way up to the house up there. So I already had water up there, and we just put that in the ground. And I got one of them like lids, you know, you can raise up. And then that water line, actually, I got the damn extra of it still all white trash wrapped up around them trees over there, because I was like, oh, I hate to throw that shit away. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but hell, I can't think of nothing to do with it. Here, if you want to see what that is, so you'll have a better illustration, and then you'll know exactly what's going on. That, I believe it is the 1-inch black PVC water line. Comes in them big ass long rolls. It can be aggravating as hell to install. Here's your closer shot. Can you see that shit? So that's that 1-inch black PVC, and that is what is ran underground once again, all the way down here to inside that corner right here is where I got that post. So that ground's all the way, I mean that line's all the way underground, and then I got a 90 degree right down there coming up. And once that 90 degree kicks up, I'll show you. Once that 90 degree kicks up here, don't let me step on this corn. Damn. The fuck got on this corn right here? Huh. Who knows? So I got that 90-degree kicking up in the ground in there and then coming up into the air here. And then I got it coming over to the front of that post there into that timer. And see, that system there, I could connect another system to that end or just a water hose. But anyhow, and then from that, it just goes from that timer there, right there into this water line. Goes right down there into a T. That's just a T right there. That's all it is a T. And then there's a damn 90 at each of the four corners. That's it. By God, that's it. That's it. That's it. Somebody lead us in closing prayer. Here we go. Now, hopefully that better explains the watering system. I don't know what more I can say about it. Oh, you're welcome. Might need it for the orchard area. Yeah, you never know what I need that extra system for. So it's there if I wanted, if I want to connect one. Okay. Square number 364. Spin that thing around to the top there. Damn, the flies are bad today. I ain't really had a problem with them out here. That's an awesome setup, buddy. Hey, thank you, Digital Curious. It's been a very tedious setup, I know that. Whenever my buddy Harley was setting me up with all this shit there at the counter that day at Site 1 in Ottawa. See, he initially was telling me, he's like, Tanner, it'd be cheaper if you just get that hose that's already got all them holes in it every 6 inches. And I'm like, I don't want that. I go, I won't be ready to have all them. I don't want like water going everywhere till I'm ready for it to be going there, He's like, I see. He goes, but dude, he goes, you start ordering all this shit here, he goes, it's going to be a lot more money. He's like, these anchors added like $300 something to the build. I was like, yep, I know that sucks ass, but that's what I want to do. He's like, you gonna spend all that extra money just for that? And I go, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. I said, I hope to do this shit one time and be done with it. He started laughing. He's like, man, that's probably gonna be like the most awesome system that I've seen. Everybody else just does the other lines. I'm like, well, whatever. That's what I'm gonna do. So I got it in my head, by God, that's what I was gonna do, and that's what I did. Now here we are. And I'm still installing these damn things here months later. It ain't been no fast go, you know what I mean? I'm just taking my time. Ain't no need in getting in a rush. Like I said, when I was rushing trying to get it done, I'd get a few out of line here. And when you're trying to get these holes right here, I keep telling you on the side, you want these things in the side, I promise you. Because that, I think that greatly affects the flow. Them flies back here trying to get into my plumber's ass crack showing them. Must smell appealing to them back there or something, I don't know. But like I said, this will greatly affect the flow rate of the water, I believe, coming out of that line. Because see, if you get it higher, think about how much less water is coming out of that. Because all this water that's filling this line coming out of these side holes, if you got one that's high, that water level really ain't getting that high in there because it's all going out at your other side hole. So very, very important to try to keep these things poked in as perfect alignment as possible. Once again, I know I keep repeating that, but I'm telling you, it's important. I've been finding it out the hard way. I always try to cut them things as straight as I can.
you'll have them installed by the next garden season. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping to have them installed by the next Bitcoin halving. That's my goal. We got like 200 and something days, I believe it is. Nah, I'm just kidding. I hope I got them installed way before that. The Tanner way is the best way. Go to Google and type in the Tanner Flowers way. Should pull up like newspaper articles where I've been in the newspapers. That's been like the headlines, the Tanner Flowers way. I don't know if they'll still pull up, but I don't know if the newspaper articles ever go away on the internet. But if you type the Tanner Flowers way, there should be some damn newspaper shit pop up for you. Scoot you guys down here with me as I go. There we go. And the hangovers hurting more than they used to. Cornbread and iced teas took the place of pills and ibuprofen. This is a movie star and he's moved off to LA. Well, our geese are talking to us today. Nobody wants to get drunk and get loud. And all my rowdy friends have settled down. And I think I know what my father meant when he sang about a lost highway. And old George Jones, I'm glad to see he's finally getting straight. Waylon staying at home and loving Jesse more these days. Nobody wants to get high on the town. And all my rowdy friends have settled down. Hey, thank you about that. Appreciate that, Digital Curious. Thank you. Thank you. And I think I know what my father meant. Crawl space artist. You found me. Don't tell nobody. Don't be telling nobody about that shit. I'm trying to hide from that character. And I think I know what my father meant when he sang about a lost highway. And old George Jones, I'm glad to see is finally getting straight. Well, I'm staying at home and loving Jesse more these days. Nobody wants to get drunk and get loud. And all my rowdy friends have settled down. Your boy been working in the gym? Yeah, dude. You seen that? I don't know if you've seen it or not, but the back and biceps workout that we did, not yesterday, but the day before. Dude, when I don't know if it's from where I climbed that pegboard or what. If I'd have done any more than I done, I'd have overdone it. I'm telling you right now, I am so fucking sore right now, dude. Like, I'm talking about like almost bad sore, not quite there, right at the limit. I'm telling you, I know the limit. If I'd have pushed it any more, it could have been bad. I really probably shouldn't have done all that shit the other day that I was doing. But damn, I get out there and I get so fucking wound up. I want to do that shit so bad. I can't stand it. I mean, I'm holding back on a lot. I mean, just because I can do it, though, don't mean I need to be doing it right now. Because, yeah, I might be able to do it, but my body ain't really ready to be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to really, really watch it, dude. I do not want to go through what I went through this past year again. That's been fucking hell. Especially whenever you somebody active as me likes doing that shit like I like doing it. Hell, that's the shit I like doing, man. Matt drive me that knee pads are my jam. Yeah, but dude, I wore them knee pads for about 20 years straight. Hell, I got scars on the back of my fucking knees from wearing knee pads. And I hate them. God, I hate them. Now, I'll wear them when I got to, for real. I will wear them. But damn, I hate them. You'll learn to work out without him. We were cutting up just the other day. I'm like, hell, I wouldn't even be working out like this right now if it wasn't for you, dude. He's like, I know. He goes, I'm going to get you strong again, man. He goes, you're going to be strong again like you was in your 20s. And I was like, whew. I said, well, if we keep on doing like we're doing right now, we keep that form perfect like we're keeping it, son, you ain't going to have no choice but to get strong. I mean, the strength will come to whoever's willing to put in the reps, you know. But, man, it's a slow go. I wish you could have seen me back in the day. If you could have seen me back in the day, you'd shit your pants. Shit, we didn't have all this shit back in the day, man. Fuck, I could have been making some damn videos back in the day that people have been like, fuck. Because every time I went somewhere, everybody be gathered around going, fuck. I don't need to be doing that shit no more though, really, so I shouldn't even have that in my mind. Plus, another thing, I mean, you're only really going to get as strong as you're willing to eat. Because you ain't going to grow... you ain't going to grow too much if you don't get them calories up. And to be honest with you, I do not care anything about putting on a whole bunch of weight. I like walking around now about 170 to 175 pounds on any given day, and I feel good at this weight. I feel strong at this weight. I feel fast at this weight. Cardio's still good at this weight. Fuck, I used to weigh 230. I get out of breath bending over, putting my damn shoes on. You think I'm kidding? I've been over 232 pounds. I sit back and I was like, whew. I'd be like, it's too heavy for me. I remember thinking that exact thought when I was bending over for tying my damn shoes, and I sit up, I was like, it's too fucking heavy for me. I don't like this. I didn't like it. And that was 232 pounds with chicken legs too. Hell, if you'd have seen me from the waist up, I look like a damn 265 pound man all day long. People be like, there ain't no way you only weigh 230, Tanner. And I'd pull my pants leg up. I'm like, shit, son, look at these toothpicks. They're like, damn, Tanner, you can gain 50 pounds in your legs. I'm like, yeah, I know. They're like, dude, you can weigh like 270 plus. I'm like, hell, I ain't doing legs like that. That's what we used to all say. Because them boys, they'd be like 260 something. Hell, my arms would be bigger than all of them. And I'd always aggravate them. I'm like, hell, my arms are bigger than y'all's now, you big motherfuckers. They were like, yeah, but damn, bitch, you could gain 50 pounds in your fucking legs. I don't know how you even walk around on them things. I don't even know how they support you. That's what they used to say to me. Oh, it's funny. He'll make you stronger, bedridden to wood. Yeah, you're right. He gonna do one or the other. Nah, but hey, I was telling him in there this morning before he left for school. We were talking about how sore we both were, and see, he's got some strength, whatever conditioning class. That's like one of his classes, and it's like the last period of the day. I don't even know what the name of the class is. I'm calling it strength and conditioning. I don't know what the official name is, but it's a damn workout class, right? He's like, Dad, you know what that teacher had us doing today? And I'm like, He's like, and I'm like, what? He's like, she had us going up into pull-up positions and then holding, the pull-up position over, with our chin over the bar. And anyway, I was like, dude, we just did that workout last night. He's like, yeah, I know. I was like, whenever she said that, I was like, oh no. And he's like, I was like, well, did you beat everybody? He's like, no. He goes, this one guy beat me by 2 seconds. And I was like, oh, dude. I was like, but man, you sore as shit, dude. In there trying to do that. He's like, yeah, and everybody else, they did like a reverse grip. I did mine like the pull-up grip. I'm like, son, the reverse grip's easier, man. I go, you just do the harder grip. He's like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah. I go, dude, the reverse grip's easier. And he's like, oh. So he was all bummed out. But anyways, I was just laughing because, I mean, I know how sore I am right now. I can only imagine how sore he is because he did that pegboard and everything too. And he did all of his reps perfect as well. And to have to get up there and hold those damn pull-up holds yesterday, oh man. They'd be like telling me to go over there and do it right now. I mean, yeah, I could do it, but boy, I'd be like, oh man, don't make me go do that. That's funny though, isn't it? Well, no, I don't think they're calling it wellness. It's an actual like, I don't know if it's called weightlifting. Hell, I don't know, dude. I'll have to ask. By God, we'll get to the goddamn bottom of this. I will find out what it's called. But no, I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. But it's some kind of working out class. It's a lady that's a teacher, he said. Yeah, that's what I was laughing. I was like, dude, did you tell her the workout that you did? I was like, tell that lady to go watch your workouts. I was like, hell, they're all over the internet, dude. He's like, that's what I'm going to tell him today. I'm going to tell her, you need to go watch my workouts. my son, he's going to go tell the teacher today. He's like, you need to watch my workouts. I guarantee you he'll tell her that too. You know he will. Oh, that shit's funny to me. Hey, teacher. Yeah, you want to know how to do some workouts? I'll show you how to do some workouts. Oh, that's funny. You ever see him at the climbing gym? Them adults be over there struggling on a route. Here my little 11-year-old boy walks over there. You see him over there and he's like, he's telling them what, if you go here, you got to put your toes here. And I'll just sit over there and laugh. I'm like, look at the little man over there. He just goes around, just damn talks to everybody. Oh, that shit is funny. Hey, Silent Chaos, how you been? He'll be trying to teach class next. Oh, I'm telling you, dude, you should have heard him the other night when I told you. I wasn't even going to film his workout, you know. He looked at me and he's like, you not going to film these sets? And I'm like, do you want me to film them? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. I didn't have the tripod. That's why I have come the damn screen shaking around because I was trying to watch his form and keep up with his form and keep up with the damn screenshot at the same time. Hell, I've been doing pretty good, Silent Chaos. I'm just trying to get some more of these watering lines installed here for these 3 new rows that I've just gotten worked up this week, or I guess within the past week. Got 36 new squares here to plant, and we'll try to get some like salad type stuff planted, you know, lettuces, spinaches, things like that. And once I get all this watering connected and get these planted, then I'll begin opening up some more rows and continuing the process. So that's pretty much all I'm doing right now. I mean, as far as the greenhouse goes anyway. That's about it as far as the greenhouse goes. I know I'd had about all that damn digging with that shovel yesterday that I'd wanted. And, dude, you know, I ain't done any chest this week. All I've done is, well, we did the legs workout the other day. On here you see it. And then, well, I keep grabbing it for. And then I did the, whatever, back and biceps the other night, right? I'm telling you, you go over there on that damn pegboard, you're trying to hold yourself in that lock position. Just hold yourself up in the lock position, right? And then you start realizing how much pressure is actually on your chest. It feels like I've done a chest workout right now, especially over here in this injured one. But I haven't. And that's just how much those type movements, you know, work your whole damn body, dude. Everybody asked me whenever I tore my pecs so bad, they're like, what were you doing, bench pressing? I'm like, no. I was out there doing the damn rings on my damn ninja course. And they're like, what? And I have to show them the damn video of that shit. And they're like, damn. You got that shit in your backyard? Yeah, I ain't never bought no sport cars or nothing. I wasted all my damn money on workout equipment. most people remodel their damn house or buy them some cool car, you know, that they want when they make a little money. Hell, I spend all my money in workout equipment. in a damn greenhouse. He's going to have all the documentation of his improvement over the years. That's what dude, you hit the nail on the head, Josh. I told him a couple weeks back, I'm like, it won't mean much to you now. But if all this shit's still here when you get older, you won't understand how valuable these videos will be to you, because you'll look back and you'll be like, you mean I was working out like that when I was 11? I'm like, dude, you already know how to work out with better form and stuff than like so many adults, dude. You don't even know. And I don't know if he thinks I'm just blowing smoke or not, but dude, he's got an education on fitness right now, dude. He's been out there working out with me for years, though. You know what I'm saying? Ever since he's been a little kid. So I mean, I've always been on him about doing stuff right, and you know, we all need to make improvements, and we all got room for improvement. And that's another reason for recording those workouts, is so that we can point out on what we both need to work on. We sit there and critique each other. I'm like, you're still bending your knees in here. You know, your stance needs to be closer here. You need to get your butt down. He's like, you need to get your butt down. Talk about when we're deadlifting. I was showing him a video this morning from an old workout where I was pulling 425 during the workout. And I was like, look, dude, look how high my freaking butt was. And look how I started with that bar off of my shins, man. So just trying to get his education up, you know what I'm saying? Because, dude, we all know those movements are damn dangerous as hell to do, for real. I mean, if you ain't doing them right. So I'm just trying to make sure he's doing them right and trying not to let him overdo it, you know, at his age. He wants to overdo it. I'm like, dude, you can't be overdoing it. I was like, people on my ass as it is, even letting you working out, they're like, oh, damn, he's a kid, Tanner. You ain't got... But, dude, you can read the damn research. If they're doing everything perfect form and you ain't got them blasting fucking singles every goddamn day, you can let them work out. Now, if you're letting them go in there and fuck off and do shit with poor form and hurt themselves, well, that's on you. That's different. But if you're watching them and monitoring them and training them and trying to hold back the reins, as you'll have to do, because they want to impress you, you know, they want to make you proud. That's all they want to do. And you just got to keep them in check. So anyway, but yeah, I'm definitely enjoying all that. And any of you guys that enjoy that kind of content, well, just know I'm fully aware it ain't the most, whatever, it don't get the most views, but that's my favorite content to make out of all of it. Me and my family in there training, doing healthy shit together, teaching them good habits, hopefully for the rest of their lives. Yeah, that's my favorite shit to be doing right there. I wouldn't mind just making content on that from here on out. You know what I mean? Hey, thank you, DTY5. He's definitely advanced beyond all of us that age in his goals and things he wants us to do. Dude, I don't... He's something else, man. But my daughter's the same way. She's just more introverted. She don't ever like being on the camera and stuff. Dude, she's a beast. She freaking shredded. Not that he's not, but I'm just saying she's freaking shredded. And what's cool, I ain't never told them to work out. Never. I don't tell them to work out. I don't tell them to read books. You know, I don't tell them to study. I don't tell them to do their homework. Damn, I gotta watch it. I got ants crawling down there by my damn foot right this second. Gotta get up out of here. I'm down here in ant territory. I still ain't spread that borax. Let me make sure they ain't on my foot here. I hate getting them fuckers on me. You goddamn motherfucker. Here, I'll look back to comments here in just a second. Let me get this cut and installed, and let me get the hell out of this bottom corner down here. All right. That was, oh man, I didn't even say nothing about, that's 372, 371, whole number 369. Sorry, no shout out to you, my bad. Tesla, 369, got you. Let me take this one open bag from this morning and pour these into this bag that I already had opened that I didn't realize.
Well, I'm just toting around one bag. Get out of there, damn it. There we go. That's better. Okay. Time to relocate. What we gotta do first, gotta make sure it's lined straight. Damn, I hate how I had to curve that first one right there, but hey, ain't no big deal. You see what I'm saying? How that line, I got it going underground right there? Look at that. That thing goes underground right here. And it appears that behind me, you know, that there is no water line, but that water line is solid all the way to right there where it comes back out of the ground. Working. But then let me sweep this row off a little bit, get some of this dirt out from under here. Damn, I wish I'd have brought my damn blower. I wasn't thinking. Alright. Let me sweep her off a little bit here. I never have even went back and re-glued these ends yet with that damn clear Gorilla Glue stuff, that extreme, super, ultra, maximum strength stuff. I ain't never used it yet. But, I still aim to. Damn. Some bitch hard to get to. That's why I need that blower. I'll get them with the blower here. Maybe tomorrow. That's about as good as I can get it right now. Now, let's study this line, see if I can't straighten it up here a little bit. Okay. Damn, that son of a bitch is in there. fucking mole burrows throw me off going up down through here. Goddamn bastard. See, back in the beginning, hell, I didn't even know to get these lines straight like this at first. That's how come some of these earlier ones back here are a little crooked. I love listening while I garden. It makes it more fun and feels like we're gardening together. Hey, I can relate to that. I can relate to that. Because, you know, when you guys are talking to me, hell, I feel like you guys are here working with me. So, yeah, I can definitely relate to what you just said. That's what I say. That's what I say. Well, I thought I had another extra short ground anchor here. I hate using my long ones over here, except for anything other than the hose. But, well, it is what it is. I don't see one right here next to me. God damn, that lad is sore. Woo! Alright, I should be able to work with that. Once I get all those tightened up, that should be relatively straight right there. Okay. Back to work. Here we go. See, this one here, I got coming all the way up into this square, so I got room to tap into it, as opposed to on that last one where I had it going into the dirt. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Got a lot of caulk right here. Let me see if I can scratch me off a little place for my emitter. Make sure I wipe it off. I'm trying to put that hole right there. Some bitch hit a little low. God damn it, I hate when it does that. I'd rather it hit a little low than hit a little high. Did hit low, motherfucker. Lulu, you out there cussing as much as I am when you're out there gardening? Are you out there fucking and goddamming it and everything? God damn it, motherfucker. Or is that just me? You know, am I the only one that does that in the garden? Like, gardening is so peaceful. I'm like, hell, it makes me get all kinds of damn cuss words. Get out, dirt. $373 in the books. In number 373. Little stand. Cracks me up. Wipe and look on your buddy's face. You made me Probably, like you said, lettuces and spinach, whatever, something like that, along those lines. Because I'm a type of lover with a sensitivity. When she kissed my neck and take me back and see with the right kind of love on a Sunday morning. Dentro Tolondo es donde viví. Como dijiste que se llama Mexia. Si hermana, si me quiere. Y ahorita tenemos un bebé. Sus padres, están on my car. But they did not get too far. Poco después, tuve que regresar con un chingo que genera cosas. But you never were. You must be a moment if it's just and still we both. The girl caressed me down. That's the sound of the girl caressed me down. You have a great day as well, Digital Curious. I don't believe in everything I see. You know I'm blind, so why'd you disagree? Take me away, 'cause I just don't wanna stay. And the lines you made me say are getting deeper every day. These are crazy days, but they make me shine. Time keeps rolling by. all around the world. You gotta spread the word. Tell them what you heard. We'll make a better day. And all around the world, you gotta spread the word. Tell them what you heard. You know it's gonna be okay. What you gonna do when the walls come falling down? You never move, you never make a sound. Where you gonna swim with the riches that you found? You lost at sea, well I hope that you drowned. Take me away, 'cause I just don't wanna stay. And the lies you make me say are getting deeper every day. Had to go trade in broken tools. What, Craftsman or Cobalt? These are crazy days, but they make me shine. Time keeps rolling by. All around the world, you gotta spread the word. Tell them what you heard. You're gonna make a better day. And all around the world, you gotta spread the word. Tell them what you heard. You know it's gonna be okay. La 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 la. Craftsman mechanic tools, ratchet, sockets. Yeah. That's cool. If they mess up, you can trade them back in like that. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. All around the world, you gotta spread the word. Tell them what you heard. You're gonna make a better day. And all around the world, you gotta spread the word. Tell them what you heard. You know it's gonna be okay. And all around the world, you gotta spread the word. Tell them what you heard. You're gonna make a better day. And all around the world, you gotta spread the word. Tell them what you heard. You know it's gonna be okay. La, 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 la. Yeah, that is cool. That's what I like about them too. I figured it's either Craftsman or Cobalt one that you're doing that with. La, 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 la. Wow, wow, wow. Down temperature. Along the watchtower. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke. Outside in the cold distance, a wildcat didn't growl. Two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. Yeah. Craftsman or Cobalt free warranty on them. Yeah, it's hard to beat that warranty. Damn, I probably should just keep you right there. Hard to beat that warranty. Yeah, I've gotten new Cobalt stuff, and hell, I reckon all my Craftsman shit's still good for the time being. But yeah, I have gotten new Cobalt stuff.
building ponds, I mean, I can wear a set of gloves out in a day. And I went through a spell there, I'd go in there and get me a damn new pair of damn cobalt gloves every day. Because I'd literally pay $30 whatever for them, and the next day bring them there and damn holes in them, where I'd be picking up them damn boulders all day. It wasn't bullshit. I mean, it was their damn policy, not mine. And I was really using the gloves, and they really were getting holes in them in one day. But damn, truth be told, I ain't never seen a set of gloves that can outlast them boulders whenever you're working on them. And I'm not talking about smaller, I'm talking about like when you're picking up heavy shit all day. You're picking up that heavy shit all day, really having to grip that shit, them gloves can't handle that shit. Not long anyway. Dude, I've had all them damn like T-Dot safety gloves with all that reflective material. I've tried them all. Those probably were, honestly, about the best ones ever. Those like road safety ones that had like the hard plastic shit on the knuckles and stuff. This is for my indoor, or not indoor, but god damn it, I grabbed it wrong. This is for my greenhouse garden. Here, if you hadn't never seen it, I'll give you a quick spin around. So I'm just trying to get new squares over here ready for more planting. That's all I'm doing. Appreciate you commenting and asking. Yeah, I mean, if you're really using them like they're supposed to be used, I mean, I agree with you 100%. Hey, I tell you, one of the warranties that I have used is my Rigid warranty. They've replaced batteries for me multiple times, replaced tools. I always register any Rigid product that I get, you know, as soon as I buy it. As soon as I get home, I register it. And they've always honored their warranty with me. I like Rigid stuff for that reason. What plants and spacing? Well, not 100% on the plants yet, but I'm thinking greens and things, you know, for like salads, lettuces, maybe some spinach. I don't know. I got a lot of different seed in there to select from. So again, I'm not 100% decided on exactly what I'm gonna plant just yet. But stuff along those lines is what I'm intending to do. Woo! Hello, are you harvesting some of your garden now? You planting? Well, I've been harvesting. Yeah, I gave 2 big bags away yesterday. One of my buddy Lilo up there that owns Las Margaritas gave him a big bag. Gave one of my attorney buddies a big bag yesterday. And my wife was in there freezing tomatoes this morning. I mean, man, we got a lot of stuff. Are they pretty good? I looked at their impacts yesterday. Oh, Rigid? Hell yeah, they're good, dude. Now, I can vouch for that shit. I've been using that shit in them crawl spaces for years. And I'm talking about years and years. And yeah, that shit lasts. And any of them that ever ain't, and I've had some go bad, the hell they replace it. They ain't give me no issues. Hell, they replace them batteries, don't give me no issues. And hey, best thing to do is just order it right there from that Home Depot store online. They'll get to your house in like 2 days, free shipping. And then you just register whatever you bought on that damn Rigid website as soon as you damn get it in. Don't wait, do it later neither, do it as soon as you get it. That way you got it done with, and then it's got that damn warranty. No, whenever they kept their word on them damn batteries that time, and that one drill that I had go bad, they pretty much had a customer for life in me. Unless they ever, you know, don't keep their word on something. But so far, that company has kept their word with me. Oh, I heard that crow right then. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got one of them Predator collars. I've had it for a long time. I just ain't never really used it for calling coyotes and whatnot. I paid like $200 something for it. It's a damn good one. I forget the brand, but anyway, it's a damn good one. And so there were some crows out here in the yard a few days ago, and I was telling my son, I was like, man, you could befriend them crows over there if you can get them to see you feeding them. You know, they realize it was you that threw food out and stuff. They're smart enough to catch on, and you can start working with them, get them to come to you and stuff. I was like, that one Predator collar we got in there's got a crow call on it. I said, let's go in there and get that thing and try it out. So we went there and got that thing, brought it out here. I had to put batteries in it, shit. Anyway, it had a call on it. It said crow gathering. That's what it said. You think I'm bullshitting you? We was up there on that back deck looking out here towards where I'm sitting right now. We hit that button. And I ain't talking about no damn 5 minutes. I'm talking about we hit that button because there's already some crows around. I have never seen so many crows in my life flying around. Oh my God, hundreds. And I shit you not, I mean hundreds. Just like they're checking the place out. So they never did come down and land right up there next to us, but they were flying all overhead. And I didn't have my phone on me. I wish I would have recorded that shit. I'm going to have to do that again one day and record that because it was something to see if you hadn't never said that before. Yeah, but yeah, Josh, you can't go wrong with those rigid tools. Just be sure to register it, like I said. Hell, and you can't beat that damn ship right there to your door in 2 days or whatever from Home Depot. And always get one of the combos they got on sale if you can. That's got the charger and batteries with it, because if you ever have to go replace batteries, like 2 batteries are like $90, dude. Hell, maybe more now. So always look for the combos that go on sale that include the damn charger and batteries. Now, a lot of them tools, like my SDS drill, the Rigid SDS 18-volt hammer drill, no, they don't come with a battery, or at least they never have. It's usually tool only. But when you buy those other like combo kits, just always try to buy the ones that come with a charger and extra battery. That way you'll have your damn slew of them. I bet you do. Well, didn't you say use a mechanic anyway? Excuse me. Disrespectful motherfucker. Damn, I overdid that one. Woo! Here comes the sun, da 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 da. Here comes the sun, and I said, that shit is harder than a motherfucker. Woo! God. You go from being comfortable to damn soaking ass wet. Fucking matters a couple minutes. And welder for work, and then I do woodwork. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, hell, I think all that shit's cool. Here comes the sun, la, la, la. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's alright. There are places I remember
and recall. Some are dead and some are living in my life. Oh, Tanner, you just about forgot. I was about to start working on it, and I ain't checked to make sure if it's in line yet or not. Woo! Well, they're looking pretty good though, ain't they? Looking on camera right there. Hey, good morning. I see there's about 40 people watching. God almighty, we're overloading the stream this morning. I don't know if a server can handle it, guys. I appreciate all of y'all's time that's tuning in. Hopefully, if you're interested in this type of stuff at all, and maybe what I've been showing you this morning has been informative to you somewhat. I mean, these are the exact steps that I have taken leading up to this point in the overall installation. Well, it's pretty straight all the way. Damn, that is straight, ain't it? Right to there. Shit, I had that in good. I must have already put a little effort into this one. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. God damn, that was hard. Must be going through that roofing belt right there. I don't like cramming them down tight till I'm ready. Now I need to anchor this fabric back in the ground right here. There we go. Woo! You must have learned to make them straight by this point. Yeah, that's because I'm a damn metal fabricator and a woodworker on the side. Mechanic. Just kidding, Doc. My woodworking skills are minimal. I did build a cool bed, though, back in December for my son. I think I put them videos on here. I don't know if anybody watched them, but I was proud of how it turned out. Oh, man. I say, what's that? That's one of them lima bean seeds. Woo! Warm, warm, warm. Great job. I've gone live for 90 minutes. Damn, time flies out here doing this stuff. I wouldn't have thought I'd been out here 45 minutes maybe. Honestly, if I had to guess. I hadn't even looked at the time, so I guess that would have been a giveaway for me. I know I've been in here long enough to be sweating. I mean, it's just dripping all over the place. God, I'm so just dripping, boys and girls. I'm soaking that sweat. That's a pretty good one right there, right in the side. Always try to get them in the side. The sun is booming on the phone. We all know what that means. I don't know how long the phone can take it. Hopefully long enough to finish this row up. And I'm already feeling why I was saying to you, I typically don't like doing more than 2 rows at a time of the water lines, because now here I am starting the 3rd row. And by the time you push all them nipples in every time, twist them around and push this blank hose over the top of them, your damn fingertips right here will start getting tender. Tender, buddy, tender. 11 more. How long do you run the drippers? I think I've got them coming on for about 50 minutes. I think. I'd have to check the timer over there, but I believe 50 minutes every morning, about 5:30 a.m. For the longest, I had them coming on every other day. But hell, it's been so damn hot out here. Past couple weeks, I've been seeing them getting so dry again, you know, by the end of the evening. Because I come here and close it up every evening. So I was like, the next morning, they'd be really dry. So I'm like, man, I'm going to put it back on coming every day. Because you got to think, these just half-gallon per hour emitters. So it'd have to run a full hour, if it's dripping exactly the way they say, to drip a gallon. You know what I mean?
Good question though. Appreciate you commenting. T Wayne, if I seen that right. Yeah, T Wayne. I'm soaking wet all the way down to right here right now. Looks like you just splashed a cup of water on me. It won't be another half hour. It'll look like you shot me with a damn water hose out here. Especially if I was digging right now, but damn, I don't plan on doing no more digging for a minute. I still got quite a bit of work ahead of me, even after I finish these. Like I said, I could cut out them cucumbers there. I could go over there and stir up that dirt a little bit on the zucchini row that I cut out and replant that. I think next zucchini planting and squash planting, I will only plant every other square instead of every square. Again, I think I will only plant every other square. I may plant the square in between each one, you know, with something like small plant, carrots, radish, I don't know, something. Onions, who knows, something like that. It's supposed to cool down next week. Yeah, I'll have to monitor these squares in because if they stay looking damp overnight, I'll cut them back down to every other day again. I hope it does cool off. Woo. I'm ready for it to cool off, son. I might have to move y'all a little closer to me. I can't see the comments. That sun's glaring right now. Keep it right here. I can still see you guys a little bit. There we go. I got yours answered there, Teresa. Well, not answered. You weren't asking a question. You just let me know it's going to cool down. I appreciate that information. I hope it does. I don't hardly ever watch the news, so I don't know what the weather's going to be. My news is pretty much whatever shows up on my TikTok feed. God, this will be 396 total planting squares once I finish this row right here. That are all connected with drip lines. Now, not yet, but once I finish this one, I believe, I think 33 times 12, 30 times 12, 360, 3 times 12, 36. Should be 396 according to my math. Man, that's a lot of planting squares, ain't it? Still got a lot more to go. So yeah, that means all this that you see me doing right now, as soon as I finish that one right down there, I will have done this 396 times. Well, I'm thinking about planting lettuces and like spinach and stuff on these 3 rows here. Mainly stuff for like salad type stuff, Aaron. Ron. Josh, I watched weather this morning and shows 80s here for next bit still, and luckily no rain. We ain't had no rain here really this week. Well, last week we flooded out, wasn't we? It ain't been raining overnight neither, because when I let the dogs out every morning, I see the damn deck, if it's wet or not. It's been dry as a bone the past several mornings. People are strange, we're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone, when you seem wicked, when you're unwanted. Starting to wonder if we need to build a boat Or not?
Faces come out of the rain, and you're strange. No one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. You're right in New Orleans, they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I've won. My mother was a tailor. She sold my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. Well, we've been eating them and freezing them and giving them away. And the only time that he's satisfied is when he's on Trump. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I've won. Damn, that glare is bad on the phone. I can't hardly see. If I'm missing anyone's comments, I apologize. I always try my best to respond to all of you. If I see it. Sometimes I don't see it. I'm about to break my rule here and try to get one more emitter already put into the ground here. Hang on. I told you I always try to do one at a time. I'm breaking my rule here. I'm trying to really get around these buckets though. This bucket here is full of dirt. Got 3 ready there, Tanner. Come on, let me get you a little closer to me here. There we go. Whew. Difficult to see out here this morning. 1, 2, 3 here. There's number 1. That one popped good if you heard that. Now I could have sworn I poked that one up there, but I guess I didn't. No, I guess that's where I set it. I think that son of a bitch just hit high. Fuck yeah, it did. Damn it. See, some of these ones, if you hit them high like that, now I'm really going to have to monitor that once the water gets turned on and make sure that it's flowing good out of it. Why I'm saying always take your time, try your best to get them right there in the side. You ain't got to worry about that shit. Sometimes that line will be twisted just to a point where it'll almost mess your puncture up just a little bit. Whew. I am baking. I should be ready to eat here in just a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I just gotta connect our line here. And these 3 rows will be in the books. No clue what this is that I just found. It could just be some piece of plastic or something, I don't know, but look at this. You see that? It's round. I highly doubt it's a diamond. I mean, it's just a little round thing. Can you guys see that? Look at that. It's like a perfect clear circle. What is that? If that was a cut diamond out of a ring, I would assume it would have edges. That's a perfect circle. No telling what that came out of. Or what that is. I know it's wild looking. I don't know what that is. Do you see it, don't you? Dude, I don't know what that is. That's crazy. Let me sit this somewhere. Yeah, it's probably just a piece of plastic. I seen it sitting there shimmering, and I was like, what is that? I said, what in the goddamn hell is that shit? Son of a bitch, I hit high right there. Damn, it is scorching back here. Woo! Now that I've lost everything to you, you said you want to start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm leaving. If you want to leave, take good care. Out there. Just remember, there's a lot of bad hands. Baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. What up, Tanner the man with the business plan? Hey, I'm about scorched for the day. I've been back here cooking in the sun, and I believe I'm about ready to eat. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 36 in the books. Checkity check, baby. Woo. Man. Oh. Leave all that right there. Whew. Oh. I was going to see if I couldn't find me a damn cool spot to sit and look at some shit for a second here, but I don't think there's any cool spots left in here right now. And I cleaned that okra off yesterday very well. All I got growing right now is a bunch of little stubs there. God. I could probably go ahead and pick some of these peppers. Let me sit you guys right up here. I've been out here for probably pushing 2 hours, I'd say. If I had to guess. Let me see if I put you guys in the shade right here for a minute. If it'll hang on while I get some of these peppers picked. May lose you. Could lose you any second. I don't know if you can see my clothes or not, but I'm soaked all the way down through here. Sweat going all the way down my damn leg. If y'all can see that damn sweat line right there. That's how long I've been out here. Woo! Long enough to get that soaking wet. What kind of fertilizer you use? I ain't never used no fertilizer. This is all just organic stuff.
That's all she is. No pesticides, no fertilizers, nothing. I've had some Dawn dishwashing liquid, you know, in my spray that I use, but that's about the only non-organic compound that's been used out here. We got some of these cayennes reddening up right here beside you. Oh, damn. Them eggplant leaves are sticky. See if I can get you guys a shot of some of these peppers here on this plant. As I'm doing it, I'm not sure I can, but I'll go ahead and get some of these, even these green ones here too. Drop one. Got a couple down here that's starting to redden up, like I was saying here. Look at there. Whoa. Look at that one. See how green it is up here at the top? Starting to get that shade of red down there. Oh, you know what that means. These cayenne, boy, they mean business. God almighty, you can feel it as soon as you bite into the damn thing. Ooh, I don't know why I do this to myself. I keep telling myself it's good for me. Ooh. Damn, them things are hot right there, I'm telling you right now. Oh, whew. Oh, man. Boy. If them are that hot, and they're like only number 7 on that list of them Scoville units in there on the refrigerator, look at them tears coming down my face. I can only imagine how hot those damn super hot ones are. The, what is it again? Carolina Reaper. Damn, look, I'm crying. Woo! God, my nose is pouring. Because these cayenne peppers, I'm telling you, man, they're packing a punch. Ah. Whew. Damn. That thing lit me up. Got my whole damn face to wet. My damn eyes watering, my nose pouring. Woo! Why don't I have any more eggplant growing on these egg? Oh, I see one started right back there. I sure do. See one little one growing. That's the only one. And it's just a start. Whew. Well, guys, 9:33. I don't have a lot more to do. I'm sure I'll have to go back there and pick a few tomatoes and put that thermometer out of your way there. And I don't know how much more I'll do today. I may save cutting these cucumbers down for another day out here. And maybe we can plant some seed here in another day or two. Let me show you though real quick if I can get it on camera. Look at that cantaloupe right there. See that? Got a cantaloupe. Of course we got multiple cantaloupes. Let's see if the internet will hold up long enough to show you this baby watermelon I noticed right here. Look right here. Look at that baby watermelon. Got some big watermelons growing down through there. And then right over here, you see, dude, I still got
lots of tomatoes. Well, you probably can't see them on the, well, yeah, you can see them. Got lots of tomatoes I probably need to pick this morning, even though we've got like a counter full in there. Oh, I may have one squash here to get. Let me get the squash real quick right here beside us. Not very big, but I will slice it up and add it to the or to one of my freezer bags. Yeah, those are crimson seedless watermelons is what they are. Whew, mouth's on fire and shit, I'm pretty wore out here this morning. That sun will get you for sure. Crimson sweet, it looks like that's what they were. Alan does fish crimson sweet watermelon. You and Josh are right. Y'all are right. Hopefully they end up doing real good and I'll get quite a few watermelon out here too. I see a bunch growing. Well guys, I better get off my lazy ass here and get these tomatoes picked for the day and finish going down them last 3 and 4 whatever pepper rows, and because I can see some red ones right here from where I'm laying. Get those picked. Yours did awesome. I hope mine do. Maybe you'll be able to tell me here in a few days or whatever, whenever they need to be picked or whatever. So guys, I appreciate everyone that's tuned in this morning. Thank you for your time. Appreciate you being here. Thanks to everyone that's talked to me in the comments. I've tried to talk back to all of you. Hello, and I guess now it's already goodbye for the morning, but thank you so much for your time. And as always, I can't wait to talk to each of you inside that next video.